guys, Lynn here. Welcome back to SC2VN. Okay, so we're continuing on with still talking and nothing but duking out of it for champion status of a neighborhood cafes. Old school cool. Wait, I already read this in the last one. Blah 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 blah. Whatever. Yeah, you know. Okay, continuing on. It's an idea that's a little bit dated these days. Most StarCraft 2 competitions take... Oh, I get it. SCS. Or SC, StarCraft. Okay, what's VN mean? 2 competition takes place either online or in broadcast studios. I'll admit, I've daydreamed of being born a decade earlier and playing the original esport Brood War, where you just sit there and brood all day. During its rise alongside the PC banging PCs all day. Every day while brooding. A better time, or so they say online. Hero. Wow, that like middle picture right there, that's gorgeous. Yeah, you eat that phone, dude. I trundle up the stairs and pass through the doorway, immediately struck by the size of the place. There has to be at least 80 computers. That's a lot of computers. I see one that's open. I see 2 that's open. I see a lot that's open. The crowd is too large for an ordinary evening. There are more people than there are PCs even. What? Yeah, there's like one, I see at least 2 open, dude. I indulge my curiosity, and the first person I see, a dark-haired guy observing the match of SC2 from behind someone's shoulder. Excuse me, is there an event going on? Oh, hello. The guy turns to me and looks like I'm speaking something other than Korean. For a brief silence, he responds, "Well, I'm speaking English right now." Are you new or something? Who have you not heard of All-Out Attack? Hang on, guys. Yeah? What? What? No. Yeah. Sorry about that, my brother. Whatever. Anyway, continuing on. Yeah, I am new, just asking. He hums and glances away for a moment. Though he doesn't apologize, he does fill me in. I ship it. Golden Zone Fire hosts a StarCraft 2 tournament called All-Out Attack once a month. It's one of the few places you'll find a decent player outside of an online cup or a star league. That smile! Ah! It's to be a Brood War tournament, actually. I see. Thanks, man. Who are you here to cheer for? That I turn into his voice. He only stares in response. The guy walks away with a shake of his head, mumbling something about foreigners. Wow, rude. I still ship it. The back of his shirt sports the Korean Pro Gamer Association logo. Oh, he must be a Brood War fan. None of the StarCraft teams under KPGA's regulations compete in anything except the original game, Brood War. Understandably, they don't want to fracture a scene they've worked hard to build up. Can we just get on with this? I want to actually do something instead of read. Jesus. And that's lucky for those of us trying to keep from drowning in the game. It's already deep with talent. KPGA players train for unbelievable hours. Well, I came here to practice, and I'm presented with an excellent chance to do so if what that guy said is true. A few stairs follow me as I walk forward to put my name on the sign-up list. Almost like a tourist in over my head. I'm definitely not the first foreigner to go abroad for esports, but most come to South Korea only once. They have results or fame. After paying for an hour's worth of PC time at the front desk, I settled for a station that has a mouse and keyboard similar to my setup back home. A few minutes later, I joined my opponent's game lobby just in time for the start of the first round. Are we finally gonna get to do something? Jesus Christ. His name isn't familiar, so I check his profile to see he's ranked midway through Master League. Not bad for a casual player. He seems eager enough by the rate he's spamming go-go in the pre-game chat. The game gets underway once I confirm that I'm ready. Ooh. Workers, minerals, Vespine gas, and the command center. I start out every match with only these resources in my disposal. It's my job to turn them into something that can defeat my opponent. Generally that means I need to build my structures capable of training units for my army. My build order determines how my end of the matchup plays out. In this game, I've opted for a quick Hellion attack. Not only will it offer me a chance to deal some damage to my opponent, but it will also allow me to scout. But it seems I don't have much to worry about. My opponent went for a greedy build order, focusing entirely on his economy instead of his army. Way to go, dude. Unfortunately for him, this match isn't going to last long enough for that risk to pay off. I didn't finish reading, and I accidentally hit the button. Whatever. With his front line out of the way, I'm free to rush into his mineral line and roast his workers, denying him the resources he needs to muster an army. Facing down a marine and reinforcement, it's not long before my Zerg opponent types out the two letters, VG. Easy. As soon as the victory screen displays, anxiety floods out of my body. StarCraft is tense. It isn't an exaggeration to see that there's never a moment to relax until the match is over. Bristling with confidence, I get back up to check my next opponent. And it's, Axel. So, what? I don't know what that name was supposed to be pronounced. I drew my lips in a line and let my shoulders slouch. Well, that's the end of this tournament. Tournament run. Axel is one of South Korea's strongest Terran players. He's well known for his old school cred, balanced playstyle, and friendly banter. Oh, okay. He lost the round of 8 of last season's VSL. A respectable finish, if not a high-paying one. From what I remember, Axel was a damn good Brood War player. He was out of his prime when the sequel hit last year, so it makes sense that he switched. While I'm considering what sort of rush I should do to steal a win, I feel a tap on my shoulder in turn. Sup, brah? Oh, hey. Huh, so you are a foreigner. I find nothing other than the man himself standing there. You do not look like a man, you look like a boy. Okay. This is a bit surreal. Considering I've followed Axel's play for about as long as I've been into StarCraft, luckily his nonchalant manner disarms my surprise. I don't trust him. Yeah, I think we play next round. I match. I'm Terran. He misses a beat before regaining his smile, likely surprised that I understood then I answered him. Yeah, I saw you won your game. Not bad. It's not common to see foreigners at all-out attack. Are you on a team? I don't know what voice it is. I'm just gonna go with it. I'm not trying to defend one now. I'm sure you know how that goes. I grin stupidly, which Axel doesn't seem to mind. He pauses to scratch his cheek before responding. This is a dating sim, isn't it? Well, good luck. Don't expect another easy match. I can't read today. You too. Thanks. I nailed that one. God damn it. At least he laughed. I don't know what that was. My stress from before is mostly gone. If I lose, big deal. I'm expected to lose. If I win, I beat Axel. I'm still chewing over which cheese I should perform before finally deciding to just play standard. I shouldn't squander the rare chance to practice against a top player. He and I banter back and forth in the pre-game lobby for a bit before the game gets underway. I haven't gone up against a player as strong as Axel in a while. There probably wasn't a single person in the VSL qualifier at his level. See, he's an old-school Brood War Terran, plays classic Marine tank style. Probably about to crush me. Yeah, that's probably true. Excuse me. That only makes potential victory all the more tantalizing. It's a chance to improve myself that I've got what it takes. Even if I decided on playing standard, I've still got a decision to make on how to execute my mid-game strategy. This map is well suited for a Hellion attack. I'll have plenty of room to poke around his expansion since it lacks a choke point. An attack by air might also be a strong option. The distance between our bases is relatively long by land, but it'll take a Banshee less than 5 seconds to travel from mine to his. I'm confident with both styles. It's just a matter of how I want to execute the attack. Hit and run with Hellions, air assault with Banshees. I'm gonna go with air assault with Banshees. I could extraneous unit production to get out of a Banshee as soon as possible. The earlier I'm able to hit, the less chance that X will have right defenses. My Banshee en route and cleared a path to its base with a handful of Marines. Denying information to my opponent is important, even if I don't plan to attack from that blind spot. Boo. It seems to have the right choice. It seems to have been the right choice, as his Marines are at a position when my Banshee arrives at his base. I managed to secure a few workers kills before ordering a retreat. Since I didn't lose my Banshee, Axel has to spend minerals on air defense. Knowing that, I prepare to transition to a full-on ground army. Well, the game is going insanely well, though Axel took his expansion before I did. The damage he took puts us on even footing. Okay, well, now that we know that, I'm going to stop right there and continue this on in the next video, so I'll see you guys later.